Hello and welcome. Today was the first day of the fast. Not sure if this is actually working and going live or not. Never done this before. Anyhow, if somebody's watching, can you post something in the comments so I can see if I'm actually live? Anyways, today was the first day of the animal fat only fast. It went pretty good. I didn't really get overly hungry. I didn't get any sort of weird cravings or anything. I stayed pretty full on bone broth and butter. I ate the pork belly fat. And so, having said all that, I don't really got any issues. It was really good. Went to my mother-in-law and father-in-law's house. It was my mother-in-law's birthday. Oh, fixed it. I'm just playing back through. YouTube was open. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so we were sitting there at dinner. Everybody was eating. It seems to be playing back through the YouTube, so we're good. But everybody was eating. No issues. Everything was fun. So let's get the data from today. Let's haven't eaten now since 5 o'clock last night. So 24, almost 28 hours. Just animal fat. So my GKI yesterday was 3.4. Got my Keto Mojo here. And so let's put this up and see how this works. I will hop over to YouTube and check the comments here too. Maybe if we do more of these, we can make like a call-in show if people want to watch and call in and other people doing the same thing. That'd be kind of fun. It's just hard with the kids at nighttime to sort all that out. So let's get the Keto Mojo meter going. I bet you my GKI is, you guys think it's under 2? That's interesting. Wipe off the blood, draw some more. I eat bone broth and butter around, I think it was around 6. $89 glucose, which is higher than yesterday, and I haven't eaten anything. That's interesting. Just could be the stress of my body adjusting. Well, I had animal fat, so ketones are of course I don't have enough blood. Not gonna get ketones right away here. Sorry guys. I'm gonna have to poke myself again. Oh, got a nice drop coming. We're good. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah. 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm gonna hop over to YouTube here in a second so I can see if there's any comments. 1.6 ketones. Nice. That is much higher than yesterday. Yesterday ketones were 1.2, I believe. Syncing with my meter. Didn't get it. Oh, it did. My GKI is down to 3, not as much as I wanted. However, it's a good start. It's a really good start. We'll take it. Let's hop over to YouTube, see if there's any comments here. Using StreamYard, it's an app that YouTubers can use that allows you to have a live video like this. I've never used it for a live before, so I'm not quite sure how to comment. Oh, it says we're live. Perfect. Oh. How much butter and broth? Oh, I'm curious how much butter and broth. I had about 3 cups, and I had about maybe 8 to 10 tablespoons of butter in there. So I figure that's about 1,000 calories. So that's how much I ate for broth and butter. Oh, I'm curious. Okay, I can see in StreamYard the comments. Perfect. I'm just figuring this out. Seems like there's a delay between StreamYard and YouTube. Next time we'll have it a lot more together. I tried my first live on my cell phone. That didn't work for me to see the comments very well. This time I'm trying on the computer, but I'm trying to go through StreamYard. So sorry about that, guys. Next time it'll be smooth as butter. Now that I checked my glucose, I actually have some leftover pork belly fat. So I'm gonna eat some of that here shortly. I put a lot of salt on it. Tastes really good. So feelings today. So I felt pretty good. I almost felt euphoric by about maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I had about 3 or 4 hours there in the afternoon. I was feeling like I was on cloud 9. It was amazing. I felt really good. I've done short-term fasting before, but I didn't eat animal fat. So I feel like it was an elevated level of euphoric feeling that you usually get when you're fasting. You guys have fasted before, you'll know what I mean. My wedding ring is sort of kind of falling off. Like, usually when that happens, that's not a good sign, but it's only been a day, so I'm not going to check my weight yet. I'm guessing everything's probably fine with the weight. Yeah, broth and butter, it was 3 cups. I had 1 cup at lunchtime, and I had 2 cups at dinner time. And the cup at lunchtime was 400 teaspoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of beef tallow, and then at dinner time was another 5 teaspoons of butter, 6 teaspoons of butter, somewhere in that ballpark. I buy the sticks that have the measuring thing. I just kind of cut it, so it's pretty much right on, but it's not like I take a teaspoon and physically measure it. So yeah, about 1,000 calories of butter, and then at lunchtime I had 200 grams of pork belly fat. So that should be about 1,000 calories as well. And this is actually, I couldn't eat it all. This is what's left over. So by the time I eat this today, it'll be 2,000 calories. So hopefully I don't lose any weight. 5'10" and a half, 129.4 pounds. So let's just hope that's enough to maintain my weight. That's really the goal here. Is to be able to fast, get autophagy and mitopathy to occur, and low GKI. So GKI today at 3. This is lower than yesterday. Ketones are getting higher. I'm guessing over the next few days as I fast here, because I am consuming animal fat, I wonder if it slows how quickly you get into deep GKI. Because when I've done water only fasting before, it happens a lot faster, I think, and I get a lot deeper into ketosis quicker, and GKI goes much lower, much quicker. Don't know. We'll see. Also, different times of day and night. This usually isn't a good time for me to test. Usually right before lunchtime is when I get the best numbers. I don't know why. People test at different times of the day, always get varying numbers. A lot of people give up on the Keto Mojo meter. If you're trying the Keto Mojo meter, don't give up on it. It is working. Just change your stress levels, change out your heart pumps, changes your glucose, everything. Ketones shouldn't vary too much, but some people say they get a varying ketone number. Yeah, do you guys have any more questions here? Try to open YouTube one more time just to make sure there's no questions. And this is just the first start. Sorry I was so slow to start. Didn't really look so well to start. Just wasn't sure that everything was recording through. I had never done a live before, like on a computer. I did try it on my cell phone, like I said. So, yeah, that's everything for now. Then, here's my broth and butter. Answered that. It's a good start. So I guess I'm going to keep making these lives once in a while. Are you taking the drug to inhibit glutamine? Yes, I am. Great question. So my protocol today was I took berberine. I took all those drugs, the berberine, the 2 mushrooms that I showed you guys in my video I made on that. The biggest one's ivermectin. I found a lot of really good research. Maybe I can try to share screen here. That's a good point. Let's see if I can figure this out. Ivermectin. I don't know how to do it. If you email me if you want to know the why dosing and the information on that, I highly recommend it. I was surprised, but I found some pretty strong research and evidence that ivermectin can significantly reduce cancer cells. The recommended dosage for metastases like mine is 2 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, so that's 120 milligrams. My tablets are 12 milligrams, so that would be 10 tablets. I actually took 5 tablets today of ivermectin. I had no issues. It was fabulous. I took my methylene blue, no issues, and I took fembendazole this morning. I was going to take it 3 times a day, but dosing that high of ivermectin, I'm probably not going to take fembendazole 3 times a day. I'll probably take it morning and night. Ivermectin, it's 3 times a week, 2 milligrams for metastases and a lot of cancer around my body. That's the dosing that from some studies that I found that I believe in the most. So I'm going to go with that. I started at 5 pills today, which is 60 kilograms, which is 1 milligram per kilogram of body weight. That is recommended for management of cancer. It's not recommended for metastases to significantly impact and reduce the cancer. Actually, I have it right here. Maybe I can pull up the dosing. I actually do have it saved in my notes. Let me get that real quick so I can tell you exactly what the recommendation is, and I'll zoom in and put it up. I wish I could share screen. Photos. Never mind. Screenshot of it. I can share it. My photos are right here. I have there's 3 different layers of dosing for ivermectin. Use all the way. Let's see. There's a card here somewhere. There it is. 2, share screen. So I got that up there, full screen. Can I zoom in? It's not a good angle because it's like screenshotted off of a phone. So if I go here, share screen. Keto mojo meter is awesome, honestly. Approved by my naturopath. You can't get ivermectin in Canada. Unfortunately, screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Oh, I get only Windows. Here we go. Okay, share. I hope you guys can see this as it comes in. Can you guys see this on my screen? It just took me. Oh yeah, stop sharing. So here's the recommended dose. Oh, let's go back. Oh, great. No, that's not what I wanted to share. This is all my research. I just want to share the chart. There we go. I don't know how to zoom this in. If I do it here on my screen, hopefully you guys can see it. So this is ivermectin. The low dose is here, and it explains cancer in remission, strong family history, genetic predisposition, long-term side effects. Here's some reports. We go here, medium dose, 1 milligram per kilogram of body weight, starting dose for most cancers, no long-term side effects. No long-term side effects on the low dose either. Here's more reports and scientific studies here. High dose, 2 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, dose for very aggressive cancers, leukemias, pancreas, brain cancers, no long-term side effects. 2.5 milligrams per kilogram. Man, that would be 150 milligrams. Extensive metastasis disease, extremely poor prognosis, and brain cancers. So brain cancers is now you're getting to like glioblastomas. Possible short-term transient visual effects. So this can become psychedelic. That's what that means. So that's the dosing chart that I've read some more research from this individual. Could you put the link in the comments section? It was a screenshot. Like all my research I put into Samsung Notes. If you can screenshot this, that'd be great. I can't, if you email me, put my email in here, I can email you my notes. Just send me an email to that email address. It's loading. If you email me, I'll send you my notes directly, okay? I have no problems doing that. Are the meds each approved by your naturopath? I touched on that. Keto mojo meter, yeah, it's awesome, honestly. Email me, okay? Nilda. Perfect. Send me an email. I'll email you all my ivermectin notes, and they're all screenshots off my phone. But this is where I felt the most comfortable in dosing and timing with ivermectin, and because I just don't want to go all in at 10 pills. So today I did 5, and again I didn't do fembendazole 3 times today. I did morning, and I'm going to do tonight. I did do my berberine at lunchtime, quercetin at lunchtime. I'm going to do berberine and quercetin again tonight. That pretty much covers it. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be off ivermectin, so I'll probably do fembendazole 3 times tomorrow. The dosing is 3 times per week, so I'll go every other day. So, is there any more questions? Anybody have any more questions before I wrap this up? I hope I covered it. I hope this was helpful. I think it was a pretty good start. I'm sorry about the hiccup at the start. I just didn't realize how StreamYard went into YouTube. So next time it'll be even better. I actually made a thumbnail today, so that was kind of cool. Anyhow, so again, my GKI was 3. It's down. Down is good, so can't complain. Not hungry at all today. I was able to sustain myself just fine. Hopefully my weight hangs in there. All right, guys, have a good day. Take care. Bye.